Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The third quarter begins with this play. Keeps churning ahead.
It's my rookie Flowers.
Maybe this offense would have come out of the locker room a little more focused, but they come out and continue with their mistakes. This time a pick. I think they have the focus, Jim. I just think it's the fact that they're playing a very good football team. This offense, they're young. They need more experience. So just keep playing, and times will get better.
Coming to the line at the 44. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Smith lining up in the pistol. Thomas got it on a pass that has
he didn't come through. He didn't come through with that help. He's about to run off out of here.
Because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up
that play was weird.
In the second half,
you got me.
Every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Oh, why did he come flying across there?
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Jets will take the snap from the 25.
Oh, they didn't anticipate that spin.
The defense got to be
they nerfed that into his stick this year.
You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Okay, he's moving back.
1st and 10. And it's
split
away.
Thomas, that might be fun.
Nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You've got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Should have had it, but they knocked it out.
Good anticipation.
Everybody backing up. Okay.
He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
It'll be 3rd down. The Chargers go with the dime formation here on defense. They'll run it off the toss. Keeps his legs moving.
Jim, the defense gets up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it.
Football sits at the 2.
Now the defensive line is shifting to the right.
They're going to run it. And he's in for the touchdown. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Chargers just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
1st down at the 20. Harrison with the sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Rivers out of the gun.
Oh, way to knock that down. Clever, right? You allowed that one.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down. The Chargers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Snap it out of the gun. Phillip Rivers unloading the long pass. Falls
Come on,
incomplete.
kick me.
Fourth down coming up. Looks like we'll go 3 and out on this series. All set to punt here.
Ooh,
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Jets have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Going for the home run.
Get that. Woo! That was right there. Wow.
Great throw.
It was right there with each other.
First and goal situation.
Jim, for this quarterback, Jim, a perfect throw.
Wait, I was jumping.
In a good position to maybe get 7 points on the board.
First and goal from the 3.
Whoa, I didn't see him. Nobody was open.
The quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. Bill, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
They'll take it at the 20. The Chargers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Finley's going to pull in the bullet pass.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Good morning.
Give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second down following that incompletion.
What are you? Oh, God, what the fuck was that?
Third and short following the completion.
Hey, it's so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route.
Let it go.
Puts it right on target and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker. You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Chargers will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. Rivers comes out in the pistol.
Oh, Anderson, you holding.
And down as much as they were, getting deeper into the second half. I guess they figured it was worth the risk to go for it at this time, Phil.
Yeah, I guess so. They just figured, what the heck, we're playing terrible on both sides of the ball. Let's try something new on the offensive side. They tried it.
Hold up, man. This nigga keep talking about. What are you talking about?
didn't work. It's just been a rough day.
Oh shit! I got the ball. I tripped. Oh, pick a play. Man, I'm thinking you had the ball.
Smith's alone in the backfield. They better hurry to get the snap.
Huh. Go get him, boy. Woo.
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Hurt.
This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year, and that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
Into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Chargers found themselves in good position the last time they had the ball, but chose to go for it on fourth down instead of bringing out the field goal unit. And that proved to be costly.
Yeah, they got to remember who they're going against on the defensive side. This defensive coordinator is smart. He knows all these situations, and he guessed right with the offensive coordinator.
Boy, for as well as they drove the ball down the field the last time they had it, only to come up empty on that fourth down stop. How is this offense going to react on this drive?
I don't know. I can tell you from experience, it's demoralizing when you drive the football and you get in scoring territory where it's 3 or 7 and you come away with nothing. It's tough. So you got to pick yourself up and make it happen.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
2nd and 10. The Chargers.
Oh, I love Scrine. That's good, Scrine. That motherfucker go up right with you.
Down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving.
Intercepted.
Oh, 30 feet.
That brings the play to an end.
Flowers holding his own over there, man.
This offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Press coverage all the way. Smith's got it in the gun. Wants to go deep.
Holy Perkins. Kenny Fowler. Take it to the defense, Benny.
Bill, we're midway through the 3rd quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Chargers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Let me pick the play. Well,
Gordon's in the backfield, single back set. He'll run it right. Gordon's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done. Second and 4 following the run.
Phillip Rivers has it under center. Looking at every option.
Oh.
Going to be a penalty here. Intentional grounding. You could hear it in the crowd. They knew that call was coming.
Yeah, they did. Again, quarterback inside the pocket, throws the football. No receiver anywhere in the area. Easy call for the officials.
Third down after the penalty. Gordon's ready to run off the screen.
He's going
to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Give the defense a lot of credit that time, Jim. They got a lead, they protected it, they stopped the offense, 3 straight plays, and now they're off the field.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Jets have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Moore's all over that offense and brings it
Why
down.
do it? It never works.
They hurry to the line of scrimmage.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Thomas has got it on a pass, some heat on it. 3rd and 2. It's caught by Devin Smith. Smith met at the 23. No huddle time. The corners step back. The Jets take it from the 23.
Oh, come on.
But then lost it on the hit.
What did he come over there?
You get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Smith's going to take it from the gun. Smith's on the move. Just gets
All I needed to not throw it. Bitch ass.
Even you could coach the team in a situation like this. You're winning big and it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
Now looking at 3rd down. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Marshall's got
What, Brandon?
a pass that had some heat. The 4th quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game. That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out.
What the fuck?
That's a touchback. And at the 20. They had no reason to come out here and be so feisty in the 4th quarter, getting blown out. But they come up with the interception, so hats off to them, Phil.
Well, they know, Jim, that they got to watch this film tomorrow.
And
if you don't play hard, your job could be in jeopardy. So I like the effort the defense gave them.
Nigga was crap.
A recovery by the defense. And in for the touchdown.
Woo! He still worked that time, baby.
For the offense, the defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Jets are ready to kick it away.
Pick 6 back.
He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Chargers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Rivers is going to be in the pistol here. The Chargers snap it at the 26.
Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the fourth quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass. Well, they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
Second down here after that run play. Handoff made. And cut to the right side, looking for some open space. It's third down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Rivers going to try to scramble now. And he's going to be sacked. So,
if you're sacked, winner.
3 plays and out for the offense. The Chargers are going to punt this one away. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. The Chargers get a first down.
Motherfucker.
The punter can do more than just kick it. He can throw it, too. He is a very good athlete.
Oh, shit. Good shit. Wow. That was good. Oh, shit.
The football sits at the 40.
Anything after that.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs.
You can't run the clock either.
It leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Delay of game will cost them 5. At the line of scrimmage, the 34. First and 15. Gordon's handing the football. Wilkerson's the one who made the big stop. The defense stops the clock. Second down coming up. The Chargers from the 37.
I want to get back to your thing for me.
Your job, and that was a good job by the offense. Picking up the first down, you're down big in the second half.
They can't accelerate the clock like that.
Don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Rivers' his completion percentage, 40% on the day. First down and 10. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Allen's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Coming up to the line at the 13.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Second down and 10. Throws it in the
I want to get that pick.
The late touchdown's not going to change the outcome of the game, but Perhaps it's something to build on for next week, Phil.
Well, it sure doesn't hurt. Sometimes when you score late in games, it does carry over, softens the blow of losing a little bit, and it can carry over into practice, and you sure hope it carries into next week's game.
Rivers going to try to scramble now. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. Holiday's going to test the coverage here. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Jets are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 21. Launching it deep.
Pick. Oh, that nigga made a one-handed pick. There's wet a weak ass.
Looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can, because you will be rewarded with a good play late in the game like this. Even though you're getting blown out, it's a great teaching situation, and take advantage of it.
The Jets lined up in the nickel. The Chargers will take the snap from the 25. And it's knocked down. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Gordon's got it on the handoff.
Come on, man. You can wrap up, baby.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Searching for space to the right. The offense back on the field here for this 4th and 4. Trailing. They'll go hurry up rather than call a timeout.
What up? Wait, what?
The Chargers now at the 31. Gordon's going to secure the handoff. Gordon's tackled down at the 38.
I don't know, because I don't know what I'm looking at.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
I never what that's from, but I don't know. It just ain't working though.
They're set to punt it away now.
But I'll try everything I could, man. Battery.
And it's a fake. They're ready to fake. Almost intercepted.
Yeah.
Well, I love seeing plays like this. A fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice. But when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
We're happy to begin this drive from this point. Smith's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. First down at the 21. The Jets use another timeout here, and they have one left.
Well, how about that Jim. Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. You blow them out. And this offense has been spectacular. This last play of the game, even though it results in a touchdown, it means nothing. But in today's game, we know fantasy football, such a big deal. Somebody out there is jumping up and down over that touchdown.
Driving extra point is good. The Chargers ready to return the kick. Allen's got it on the return. Ball comes out. Fumbles picked up, and now he's taking it back the other way. One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week and one step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week. When you win this round, you win the divisional round. You know now you're just one more victory away from the Super Bowl stage. What a victory here today.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. You said it was a starter, battery, the alternator.
Got a lot closer after today's game, and to beat such a quality opponent gives you confidence. You feel good about everything you're doing. You can't wait for that conference championship game.
I'm trying to tell you to move it. I can't. Like I said, I don't have no problem paying for it.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.